Here we are at Carlisle, Fall Carlisle 2023. We're at the swap meet. This is one of the largest swap meets in the country. There's about 8,000 vendors, 81 acres. It's a big place, 14 miles if you walk up and down the aisles. So we're going to do this swap meet here for the next few days. This is some of our stuff here. We're going to set everything out. We'll show you after we set up our booth. Today is kind of rainy, overcast, cool. But we'll get it done later today. Then we'll also do some walk around and show you some of the swap meet and the car corral and stuff. Then at the end we'll show you what we got. Okay, so watch the video and enjoy. Well, this is our display here at Carlisle. We'll show you what we've got for sale and stuff. A lot of people ask what we have in our booth, so we'll take a little walk through here. Some truck cabs and Model T bodies. These are tailgates we have. Fleet sides. We get quite a few fenders and doors and mostly pickup parts. Here's some 47, 53 Chevy pickup fenders. There's a 35 Ford truck cab. Some Chevy doors. The blue and white doors are Ford. Different pairs of running boards here. This is a Chevy pickup fender for a 39 to 46. Got some Dodge doors here, a Chevy hood. Got some old bicycles. Fulton visor. This here is a Corvette intake with 3 carbs. We get quite a few old toys and miscellaneous. See some in the case there. These are kind of nice Thunderbird aluminum valve covers. This is a jukebox front. This here is a really nice early takeoff Dodge tailgate. The thing is mint. That's the original paint on it. It was always kept in a shed. These are nice railroad lights. It's a little Steelcraft toy truck. Got some more toys and stuff in this showcase. GMC 3/4 ton pickup that runs good. The 35 Ford truck grill. Model T bed there, another Chevy cab, that blue one. This is a hard to find international grill here. That's in nice shape, hard to find. Newell stock Ford front fender. We got some Model A windshields. There's some sun visors, different things in there. See our sign up there. Some Model A coupe front doors, 3031. This is the 26.7 Roadster. Got a Dodge truck grill there. That's not an easy part to find in that condition. Here's the Model A 3031 two-door body. Show you the price on that. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff we bring to the swap meets. We've already sold a couple things here. Sold a 5-window cab and stuff. And we'll do some looking around here and show you the things that we find. Well, we're starting our walk around here. We'll show you a lot of different things. I won't do a lot of talking, but we'll show you what's around here. See a lot of signs. There's a lot of mixed in flea market stuff. You never know what you'll see at a swap meet like this. But it's a big place, so you just keep looking and you'll find something you want. Good, you?
Good.
Got a couple Willys here, sedans. Here's a Model A. Model A project, 4,500 with title. This is why we moved to South Dakota though. We don't get the kind of rust they do out here. This guy here's got a lot of new old stock. Quite a bit of new old stock GM stuff. There's some nice stuff. These are little directional signals. Turn and a switch there. Some Buick grill bars. Camaro front clip. This thing's cool. Look at the old reflectors on there. See a lot of railroad stuff out here because you're in Pennsylvania, you know, New York, Pennsylvania had a lot of railroad activity back in the day. It's got the glass jewels on it. A little F100. I don't see any prices on these yet. Chevy two-door. Pontiac. Grand Prix. Little Fiero.
What size? They go out 12 foot for 7. What are you showing them? They all come in the morning. That's right, that's what they are. So it's really quite strong. I mean, this isn't a WD-40 can, but it's
nice little Ranchero here.
Emily chip. How much are they? Oh, $8 for the holders, and then the fridge magnets are $5. They're all rare earth magnets. They're quite strong.
See lots of tools here at the swap meet. See how close we are to the interstate. There's Pennsylvania Turnpike right up there. This here is a friend of ours from Arizona. He's got lots of truck parts. Take you to a little walk through here. 55 to 9 Chevy cabs. It's a wide window cab here. Ford cabs. Orange and white Chevy back in there. He brings a giant pile of stuff here. Lots of truck cabs, beds, fenders, doors. Look at all the beds. They bring them out by the semi-load. All lined up here. Mostly Ford and Chevy stuff. You get a walk around the other side where you can see all the fenders and hoods and stuff. Scoot in between here. Lots of doors here, dent side, bump side. Chevy doors. Advanced design doors. Tailgates, square body stuff. Inner fenders. Super cab, Ford. Kind of their booth there, got lots of truck cabs, parts. Well, we'll jump up to the top of the hill, give you an overview of the show here. Well, here we are up on the hill at Carlisle, Fall Carlisle. This is Thursday. We'll do a little overview to show you exactly what there is here. That's the car corral out there. This tent here is our buddy Iron City Garage from Pittsburgh there. There's 81 acres here. Probably about 7,000 vendors. This is up on the hill. This is all the infield. There used to be a racetrack here. Now they've modified all that. But you can just see thousands of people set up here. Lots of different vendors. Over on this side is the north field. It's kind of hard to see from here, but that's where we're at, out by the interstate out there. And we'll do a little more walk around here, show you what we see. These guys here are from Maine. We bought quite a bit of stuff from them earlier on. They're really busy here. They got $1 tables, $5 tables. They're really blowing out a lot of stuff here.
This is a brother's secret. You can't tell. Okay? Now if I get old,
It's kind of busy down in the front here.
then you can tell.
I remember these little plastic cars here. I had one as a kid. It's supposed to be a little Stutz Bearcat electric, battery operated. This is a Dodge Lancer convertible. Got the little red Ram. Hemi engine. Looks like a good solid car. They got $15,000 as a price. Nice floors. Looks like a real solid car. Must have been put away for a long time. That's got New York inspection, but being that good. So they got that, and then they got a Pontiac here too. This is also a convertible. This one here runs and drives. $25,000. Step back for a better view. It's got some rust in the fenders and hood there, but pretty good looking car, really.
go for my woman. You can shut it.
Got a Chevy over here. Check it out. $13,500. Two-door hardtop. This one looks pretty solid. Probably had some patching. Looks like new rockers over the years. But not a bad start if somebody wants one. Kinds of wire wheels there. There's some nice cars here, Packard. Now we have one of these in the yard, but it's not quite as nice as this one. However, this is what somebody could make it look like. '49 Packard, $65,000. Woody wagon, pretty nice. Well worth the price. There's an old Chrysler. There's a Thunderbird here. This one says AACA winner, restored, $65,000. Nice car. Always like the Thunderbirds, great looking. How can you not like that? They're kind of underappreciated in my eyes, but things change over time. This is the Packard. This is kind of cool. U.S. mail truck here. Got the civil defense down there. It's an International. Right there's the price. 1969 International. 19.5. There's a Corvette here. Looks pretty nice. Some more stuff on the sign for sale. 57 Pontiac convertible. Some new stock GM stuff there. 62 Impala bumper guard there. Grill guard. Impala steering wheel. GMC grill top. This is a friend of ours' car. This is Mike from the Part Swapper on Instagram. He just drove this up and was showing it to us. He said he drove it home from California, up over the Rocky Mountains. Pretty nice car. Malibu. Still got the California plates on it. And we got a Woody here, a Plymouth Woody. Another Woody wagon. That's pretty cool. Gotta love the style of the front of these. Look at the Headlight bezels with the parking light in there. Good looking car.
We gotta learn it.
Bunch of intakes there.
All they need to do is make them set well.
Another one of those electric Stutz Bearcats. There's a DeSoto grill.
Okay, one box down.
That's nice. Look at that.
Another box for
Ford sun visor. New old stock in the box.
Oh yeah, we got hot dogs too. So yeah, we got the hot dogs. We're making hot dogs tonight for dinner. Hamburgers, hot dogs, we're making spaghetti, eggs.
Trailer tires and lots of trailers here. Tip aluminum trailers, steel trailers. Whatever you want, it's here. This is down in the infield in the front here.
Yeah, that's one of them candles. Killing. That's what it is, candle flies. Is that what they call it? These are gone now. He showed up here 2 times, 2 days in a row. I bought 3 windshield lights. Yeah, they. Easy pieces. Now the guys here.
A lot of Chevy stuff here. GM.
He's from Wichita.
Now from here we'll jump over to the next aisle. Got some interesting stuff in here. And Bob's Big Boy, the Rat Fink, Betty Boop. Cool garage art. Even got some moose horns there. This place is huge. We're just doing some highlights. You know, it would take you 3 or 4 days of videoing to do it all here. I've been coming here since 1981 with my dad. Was the first year I came. I think pretty steady since 83 or 4, around there somewhere. So I've grown up learning lots of stuff from this swap meet. We do this in Hershey in the fall. They have a spring show as well, and also specialty shows with like truck show, GM show, Chryslers of Carlisle, Corvettes, all those during the summer. So, you know, come down and see what they have. This is, you know, between Carlisle and Hershey, it's a must-do for any car guys.
It's so good?
At the neighborhood we were working at, they had them, like 5 of them.
Yeah, I just talked to the guy, ran into the guy that worked at the auction down here.
He said they did 8,500. Or 70.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Look at all these reproduction parts, Oldsmobile. All kinds of Oldsmobile stuff. Lots of different old stuff. There they are if you want to catch them online. I'm sure they ship out stuff. Yeah, we'll jump over to the next aisle here. Look at all the square body stuff here. Beds and trim. Here's a crew cab. Here's bed trim, tailgate trim. All kinds of wiring harnesses, grills.
And she started with that, and Corey like grabbed the boat up and pinched her like right behind her.
Just lots of square body stuff there. That whole booth is nothing but square body stuff. Step in here, show you some of it a little closer. There's doors. And the guy asking me for a rear door the other day. There's one right there. Carlisle swap meet. Core supports. All kinds of trim here. Cab corner trim. All the little trinkets here. Chevelle here, big block. $34 grand right there. $40K on that one. That teepee over there has been a staple at Carlisle ever since I can remember. So I'd say it's been coming 45 years or so. Looks like guys buying up gas pumps here. Probably foreign buyers, I'm guessing. Legendary interiors there. If you come here, you bring your walking shoes because you're going to do a lot of walking. 14 miles up and down the aisles. Here's a good looking little Chevy truck. Nice original truck. Old Billy, it says. Nice. Don't get much better than that. That truck is just a nice original pickup. Look at that original paint on the tailgate and everything. Just a great truck. That's not for sale, just somebody's driver. This guy here has some nice signs. Look at all these. A lot of you guys ask for the prices on stuff. It's hard to do that a lot of times, but we'll get a few of them there. Give you some ideas of what these are selling for today. I used to have this sign myself. There it is, $3 grand. Porcelain double-sided Nash dealer sign. There's a cookie cutter Pegasus with a Kaiser sign. This one here is interesting, a shoe sign. Big Sinclair there. Looks like a six foot probably. Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile is a 8500 looks like. Yep. 8500 on that. It's just amazing how this stuff has gone up in value. A lot of these signs are 5 or 10 times what they used to be when I came here as a kid, you know, and just a giant jump in price. This is a cool sign here. Allied Van Lines. 9,500 there. We'll step over by the car corral here, show you some of the cars. El Camino. It's kind of a patina, painted on patina. We get the real thing out in South Dakota, but this is a painted on patina. 43.5 on that.
Yeah. All I gotta do is get it out of the hole now, huh?
C10 Chevy long box. There it is. When you guys are looking at ours for a much lesser price, there it is, $42.5. Can do a lot of work for that kind of money. Small block. Nova 54K. Like that one back there, Impala. I love old bikes. Here's a JC Higgins, the Batwing headlight. Nice original, 1500 on that. 1500 on that one as well, chopper, Raleigh. Well, here's the car corral. Nice little short box square body here. These look good in black. 28.5. None of these swap meets are as big as they used to be. This car corral used to go all the way up the hill and way over on the other side, but that's all empty now. But they're still a lot of fun. Still really big, just not quite as big. Carlisle is more muscle cars and more modern hot rods and stuff, and Hershey, you'll see on our other episode, is going to be, you know, all pre-war older stuff. $59.9 on this one, 440 4-speed. 57 Chevy hardtop. Little Blazer. This one here must be a parking spot. Here's an Impala, nice one. 2-door hardtop. Let's see what the price is here. 427 Muncie 4-speed, 27.5. It's a nice car. Quite a few pickups up in there, 90s, 80s and 90s stuff.
Well, yeah. After I talked to you, you walked over to the sideline. Right underneath.
Nice little 3-door Suburban here. $60K for that Chevy. Here's a 41 Business Coupe. There's a Plymouth 4-door sedan, 9,950. 52 Plymouth Cambridge. There's a little Cadillac Alante. These are nice looking cars. 15 grand on that one. This is a Harley Davidson edition Ford. They've also got an auction going on here, which we'll do some coverage of that too. And that kind of cut down on the car corral when they started that. The Willys, 19.5, and a Econoline for 9,500. There's gate 6 to go out or come in, whichever way you're headed. Citation, I had one of those one time. Chevy Nova. Nice 66 Mustang fastback. 55 grand. Camaro. 383 Stroker 4-speed, 37.5.
Yeah, that's not that old.
Old Cutlass. Here's a little dragster car here, a little wagon. This one's a 71 Olds Cutlass Supreme, 19.9. Seems like a good deal. Got a couple more Chevys over there. Camaro and a Nova. Little S10. Get over in this back aisle along the fence here, see what there is. There's a Ford 3-window. I'm guessing that's glass. This is funky here. Look at that. DeSoto Fire Dam. Got a Hemi engine. It looks like a Model T bucket there. $13,900 is the price. And it looks like they use some 50s car. I don't know if they're Chevy or Mopar or what, but the tail fins off the back end of a 50s car. That's pretty wild. This is a Jackson, a 1914 Jackson. Pretty unusual car. Here's an interesting Dodge Route van. This one's 1956, $27,500. Kind of a patina job. Mercury sedan. '51 Mercury, all the stuff done to it. $20,900 on that one. Dodge here, 8500, 71 Dodge. Couple Chevys and a Buick and a Mustang here in this row. I always loved the Buick Riviera. I mean, this thing has got lines. Just a great looking car. They make nice custom cars too. That one is $31,900. We got a '65 Mustang here, coupe. $36,900 on that one. Got a El Camino over there. There's a '35 Plymouth coupe. Price is $29,500 on that.
$25,000 car out the door, you guys. That's there.
Street rod.
My car club.
$79,000 '57 Chevy. And a $130,000 '59 Chevy. Really nice, but might break the budget on that one. There's a couple Mercurys here. '51 Mercury, 2-door coupe. Apparently must be afraid to put the price on there, but there's the phone number. It's pretty nice original inside. Somebody's kind of patinaed some of the paint, done some repairing, I'm guessing, and brought the paint back. Here's a convertible, Another 51. This one's got the same problem here. No price. Just a phone number. Here's a Dodge. It's been chopped up. Now it's a dog. Look at this one. Buick Electra. It's wild, huh? 4-door hardtop. It's a Dodge, kind of a patina truck. Buick, 4-door there. There's a little Falcon convertible. Let's see what the price is on that. Frame off restoration, Tom Mack Classics right there. Just under 40 grand. Ford F-250 for 9 grand. Keep that in mind when people don't want to buy the ones we have for much less. We get 3/4 ton pickups like that all the time. Square body, you know, 70s, 80s stuff. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, whatever. Out here at Carlisle, they're wanting 9 grand for one. '36 Ford pickup over there. Old 442. Cadillac here, 37 Caddy. Four-door sedan, model 60. Price on that is $17,000. Pretty nice car, really. Look inside there. Nice interior, nice original dash, banjo wheel. Let's see what this noise is here. Camaro. Sounds pretty good. Step over to this stuff here. This is our buddy from Vermont here, Ralph. He's got these two here for sale. An AMC four-wheel drive car and a Studebaker toter. This one's a 57 Studebaker. 5 grand. Got Nebraska plates on it. Pretty solid truck. It's an 85 AMC Eagle. Original, runs and drives. 3 grand. From there we'll jump up to the building. Now here we are in the building. Show a few of these. This one here, 55 Chevy, 58.5. It's 53 Bel Air Chevy, 26.5. It's a hardtop. Camaro. $55 grand on this 65 Chevelle SS convertible. Big Lincoln. Cadillac there, and a Ford pickup. There's a $92,000 70 Camaro Resto Mod. See all the stuff done to it there. Good chunk of change. An $87,000 Impala convertible, 1960. 348 automatic, power steering, power brakes. It's kind of hard to see in the building because you got a lot of people walking around. But nice car. White color, body man's friend right there. GTO looks really nice. Trans Am over there, another Chevy. Mustang over here, and a Barracuda. There's a good looking Ford here. Phaeton. Side curtains on it. Banjo steering wheel in there. This is a 36. Yeah, nice car there. I like that. Got the Greyhound on there. 35s and 6s are some of the best looking cars for a Ford. Show you inside here a little bit. Here's the banjo wheel I was talking about. Nice car. 58,000 on that one. Some of these prices seem high, but to restore that car, if you got the car for free, would cost you every penny of that. Nothing, you can't paint stuff cheap anymore. Everything chrome, everything costs so much money. You get a lot into them. So a lot of times you're better off buying a car that's all done, as long as it's something you really like. The only nice thing about restoring a car yourself is that you can finance it. You can do a little bit at a time, buy a piece here, buy a piece there, end up with it a little spread out over time, you know. If you don't want to take a big chunk at once, like the price of a restored car. Yeah, we'll jump over to some more of the swap meet stuff here for you. We won't bother going through any of the buildings down here in the swap meet. There's be too many people to film anything. Let's take you to some of this outdoor stuff. Usually the indoor stuff is mostly commercialized anyway, newer stuff. When I go to a swap meet, I want to see old rusty junk. That's what I like.
So,
This area here, here's the grandstands up here. Underneath that grandstand is all food and all kinds of food vendors under there, different things like that. They have a stage up across from there where they do a lot of entertainment at evening time and stuff. Down in this area you generally see quite a few cars for sale down in here too, in between these buildings. These big buildings are full of other vendors with newer stuff mostly. There's a 29 Dodge Coupe, 9500. 41 Plymouth convertible project there. Got a lot of Mopar stuff. There's a 39 Plymouth convertible, 8 grand.
Somebody a few years ago put a
Not a bad deal, really.
black and white picture of a car just like this sitting in front of the mini Monticello. It said it was a convertible. It was a 39 Plymouth convertible.
The guy's
Sitting in
info
the
there.
snow Back in like 1900.
Somebody's put the seal beam headlights on it.
Snow and
These look a lot better if they have the right headlights. These are seal beam conversions. But still a nice car.
And they asked if anybody could.
Well, there's some Ford stuff there. We just bought these glove box doors from them. 35 or 6.
You going over to
Some miscellaneous stuff here.
Yeah. So you're going towards it from 135. No, where is
Cool wagon there. Arrow flyer.
Fix the air conditioning.
Chevy truck grill there. Nebraska plate on it. Difficult filming here on a busy day like this. This is, one of the main days, and it's really busy. Lots of people walk in front of you. Not that they mean to, it's just difficult to film is all.
Thanks, buddy. Enjoy this weather.
Oh, we are. Tuesday wasn't much. We sold one Monday and then Tuesday we ran out. Yesterday,
Some Impala steering wheels there. 1 1/4, 2 1/4. Ford transmission. Bunch of flathead stuff here too. Triple carbs, 97 Strombergs there. All kinds of thimble drums. Bermuda bells there. A lot of cool small stuff in this booth. Got a good angle on that. It's hard to do with the glare.
Do I know my engines or what? Do I know my engines?
Well, you guess.
I could tell by looking at them. I've seen enough of them.
license plates. See how busy these aisles are down the center of them. It gets worse on Friday and Saturday. It'll be really packed.
You know what I really like this since I liked the Baja, since I love my Baja. As much as I'm on a food like that.
32 to 4 tailgate. There's a commercial truck grill.
Grater. Do you have a grater?
Yeah. Mine's all green.
Is it?
How's it going?
Common interest, man. That's half the battle.
39 Chevy Coupe.
Well, yeah.
Kind of a cool chrome steering column there. Looks like out of a 40 Ford. Nice pair of wheels, 400 a pair.
Nothing but a broken nose. What happened to him? I told you.
People always ask if there's deals at these big swap meets. Yeah, there's everything from guys unloading their pickup trucks, cleaning out their garage, to big commercial vendors selling reproduction parts. This guy's got a lot of stuff here. All different makes. Ford parts there, we'll check out. Jump to the other side of the aisle here, see what they have. All kinds of good old stuff here. There's a DeSoto grill. This guy's usually got early Ford V8 stuff here. Nice old pedal cars there. Paint shaker. That's what you come to Carlisle for, diabetic socks. Flip-flops. Amazing, people come hundreds of miles and stuff to a major swap meet like this, and that's what they buy. $6.25 on that one. Some nice little promos here. Chevys.
Yeah, here's the tag here.
looking Lumar. Those are a good model of a Studebaker truck. $750. Nice toy. Hudson taillights, $150. 51 Mercury Dash, $775. There's some giant tool vendors, gloves, tools, all kinds of stuff in here. This is taking up probably 12 or 14 spots. Carlisle swap meet, all that stuff.
So I did everything up to then. And I said, I gotta come back and get
Your water in? You good?
I gotta get.
Where's that sign? Which one? Home Sweet Home? No, Home Sweet Home.
Well, here's the Iron Prep Garage here. See them on YouTube as well.
I've been looking for brands. You have the cars. Yeah, Chrome, yeah.
Oh, look at all the pickup beds. Piles and piles of pickup boxes.
Well, I mean, I can bring it back here and get it back here. Yeah, this one's nice. It's so deep.
Kinds of flags here. This old timer always has some cool stuff. Boxes full of stuff. These are 48 holes, fastback, 32 grand or offer. This is the Bear headlight alignment. There's a sea of, I don't know if those are made in Mexico or China or what, but a sea of those wind spinners and stuff. It says lots of antiques on the trailer there, but I don't see any antique in the spot. These guys here with the ambulance are our neighbors at Hershey. Some more signs. A rocker can. I collect those rocker oil cans, but that one's not quite good enough condition for my liking yet. Pretty hard to read the advertising on it. And some more of the rocker cans. I have that Anarco. They had a big sale up in North Dakota a couple years ago. Vanderbrink Auctions. It was called the Trinky Estate. And I bought a real mint one of those Anarco oil cans, the rocker cans, real mint one. Pretty hard to find a better one, so I think I'll stick with that one. They're hard to come by though, you know, some of them are really valuable.
They even have to be like cleaned up sometimes to get them
Kinds of models there. Guys got some nice advertising here. Hi. Hit and miss engine. There's a gas pump, visible, sold. Still got the original glass on it. We get people from all over the world here. There's foreign people from every corner of the U.S. or every corner of the world, sorry, and all over the United States, and quite a mix of people. They all have different interests and buy different things. Got some Buick plug wire covers. Nice taillights back there. Royal Crown cooler and Coke coolers. It's the Royal Crown's original paint, $445.
Got one spark plug on one side, another one on the other.
All kinds of signs and stoplights. Bob's Big Boy. Look at all the vending machines.
It's pretty cheap.
Got some cool stuff. Look at this Pennzoil display, $1,850. Put all the oil cans in there. Well, like I say, you never know what you're going to see at a place like this. Here's a whole bunch of glass. Nice Massachusetts porcelain plates there, $380 on that pair, $400 for a pair. Well, people will always want to know the prices, but that really doesn't tell you too much. You know, one guy will have something for half or less than the next guy, so you just never know what the price is going to be, and this really doesn't tell you what the price of yours is going to be, because unless it's sold, it really doesn't matter. They can ask whatever they want. When you see something sell, then you know approximately what it's worth, assuming you can find another buyer. And some things people sell way too cheap. '38 Chevy headlight bezels and lenses, 45 bucks, not too bad. We had some buckets. A little short box Chevy. El Camino, looks pretty nice. So if you like these kind of videos, you know, like us, subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, give us comments. All this interaction helps with our channel and enables us to do more. So please get yourself involved, and if you don't have an account, sign up for a YouTube account. They're free, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll do as many of these videos as we can. You know, we do auctions, estates, ranches out in South Dakota, Nebraska, you know, anywhere in the Midwest. We go to swap meets all over the country, and we have a lot of fun showing you guys what we see, because we love this stuff and want to continue on, you know, keep the interest going and let everybody see what it's all about. From here we're going to go up into the north field again, where we're set up, and we'll do some more up in there, because we're kind of down to the front of the infield, or the front area. I'll just go down to the end of this aisle, and then I'll jump up to the north field, and we'll finish up there. So keep enjoying the video. It'll be quite a bit more here to see, so hang on, and we'll show you what we're able to find around here. Some nice early stuff in here, Model T wheels. Look at this, someone made that one up out of a table leg and a tractor seat. Look at this, this is interesting. 2,600 makes over the past 80 years in the United States. $125. That shows you all the different makes alphabetically there. That's kind of a fun piece. A lot of people don't realize how many makes there were at one point, until it kind of got consolidated down into the few we have today. One of the oxygen tanks. I'm always on the lookout for those out in our area. World War II. These are the curbside pumps here. Early pumps. I have a couple of those myself. Nice pair of wagon wheels there, $275, and they're sold. Pretty good shape. Alright, from here we'll jump up to the north field. Well, here we are up on the top of the hill. See where we were down there. This is what they call a north field. And see what we see up here. Model A body. Jump through here.
Open air around the side. It's not a closed building. Anyways,
Just put it in the first row and start walking away from the fence. You know.
Look at all the boat motors.
Is that where you got all that junk?
That's wild. $300. Ingo bike. Ingersoll, Chicago. That's an interesting scooter. Never quite seen one like that. Oh, that's funky, huh?
Get something we can eat without teaching kids.
This Corvette's cool. It's like an old style drag car.
Stickers.
79,000 on there. Chevy Biscayne here only has 20,000 miles. Two-owner car. Look at the plastic seat cover still on there. That thing is like mint. That's really cool. Well, here's the big banner. They're advertising the 50th anniversary next year, 2024. It's been happening since '74. That's the big cliff they have there. My dad has been going since 1974. That was the first year he went. It's called Post-War 74. They kind of formed the swap meet to compete with, well, not to compete, but get a different clientele than Hershey. Hershey was all pre-war stuff. Carlisle was post-war stuff. Well, here we are back in the Northfield. We'll finish up here. We had to skip through the next day. This is Friday. It ends tomorrow. But we'll show you the final little stretch of it here. Then we'll go show you what we got in our booth, what we bought, and go from there. Chevy car. Sold. That one sold.
Take pictures so you know what you saw, what you missed.
Yep. Keep track of what we saw. Look there, Wall Drug. It's out by where we're at, South Dakota.
Considered a guy walking around yesterday bought all of them. Really? Yeah. He just hasn't found it yet. Yep. I guarantee they're worth that. Yep. If I'm driving, all right, have a good one.
$27.50 for the Ford there.
Take the Corvette out, and I'm going to
All kinds of bikes here and a Whizzer. There's a Whizzer 1700. That's pretty cool. A Packard head badge. A little jockey with a horse there in the front.
Yeah. What do you think? Down the road, it gets a little more of that place. Not unless if we had enough guys. No.
This is a cool patina project here. Got like a 40 bed chopped down, 33 cab Ford. The old shell painting on the door. Sold. That one's already sold.
Want to leave the toe strap in it?
Yeah, just in case.
Volkswagen Beetle for $1,200. This looks like a lot of Tri-5 Chevy stuff. Bumper tips, bumper ends, all kinds of trim, steering wheels. Yeah, we'll jump over to the next aisle. Chevy truck over there.
2024 automotive event season. While you're here at Fall Carlisle today, in fact, if you purchase a 2024 season pass, you will get free access to remaining dates on our Fall Carlisle calendar between now and Sunday. Stop by Vendor Services to pick up your season pass, or if you purchase one at any of our main points of entry. Again, a 2024 season pass gives you bonus access to the remaining days of Fall Carlisle. Thank you for your continued support.
And Parker found some headlight bezels there.
What you want?
There's a lot of emblems there. Look at all those. Jump inside there and check them out. It's a sea of emblems here.
Check the internet on
They did one, I think
Little Honda there runs $1,200.
Yeah, we put a new head on it 14 years ago.
My dad to the doctor was having it 200. What I mean?
Now, Phil made a good sales pitch because his oldest son is into the cars. He's going to inherit them. And he was a freshman at Harvard Law School. So he's like that.
Nice little Skippy tricycle, 800.
I don't want movies taken to my stand. I don't
What's
want
that?
movies taken to my stand.
Well, we got a crabby old sucker there. We'll skip to the next booth. You don't want to be on the internet, apparently. Takes all types, I guess. Got all kinds of stuff here. Look at that 32 body. There's the price right there, $6,000. Well, we're getting into the last little bit here we're going to cover. So we'll show you the last little bit of the swap meet, then we'll go up and show you the items we bought. If you have interest in that, and then that'll be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know, keep watching our stuff. We'll have all kinds of interesting stuff for you to watch in the future.
Do on it.
How much is the grill?
300. That one's the same. There's one for 250 there.
How much?
250. They look great in your garage.
Great in
hanging.
the shop, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not gonna need another one.
Yeah, I got 6 of them in my barn in the open area. It looks nice hanging.
Well, here's a load of stuff we got. We'll show you some of the highlights here. Got a bunch of glove box doors, 37 Chevy. These are Ford glove box doors, couple 35.6s. These are Chevy, you know, 40s Chevy car. That's the trunk supports. I think these may be for a Ford. These are Chevy, 46 Chevy car, window dividers. This is a pretty cool hood ornament. I believe a 35 Chrysler. You can see on the bottom it's got the part number and the Chrysler logo. These are for 40 Oldsmobile. These are Chevy trim. Got a nice clean Ford glove box door there. These are deluxe Ford for like a 35 car. These are all new all stock for 4950 Chevy car. Got a nice backup light here. Standard Thompson it says. It's a good looking piece. Bunch of hood latches, windshield frames. This is a cool heater here. It's got the V8s for like a flathead Ford V8. Some heater switches, a locking cap. This is a nice railroad lantern here. It says Loco B&O Railroad. And it's got Loco etched in there, and it's got a nice stamped B&O Safety Railroad. We got this stuff in here is all 37 Buick stuff, 36 Buick I guess is what it was. All that stuff in there, a bunch of parts. These are all new all stock reflectors and stuff. These are nice. Let's see if I can get one out of here. Nice glass reflectors. Got a whole pile of new all stock reflectors. I think there's a couple radios down there. One's a 55 to 9 Chevy truck radio. Got that dash. Got this header panel for a Chevy truck. These are the cowl vent, or not cowl vent, but hood side vents for a 32 Chevy car. I think these may be 32 Plymouth. Pair of headlights there. Got another pair here that the guy had marked 34 Plymouth. I'm not sure until we check them out. This is all nice stuff for Chevy here. It's only got 28,000 original miles, all the gauges. Let's see what else we got here. We got side mounts for a Buick. Got all that stuff. Here's a nice little Terraplane hood ornament there. Got some wiper towers for a GM. That windshield regulators for like a 37 Ford. These are, I'm always looking for these. These are for a 36 Ford car headlights. I'm always making up the headlights. And these are like 52 or 3 Ford headlights. Got a nice Stromberg carburetor there. Some Chevy headlight bezels and a tail light, or a license plate light. These posts are 26/7 Model T. These are in really nice shape. They got the pinstripe on the back and everything, real nice shape. Oh, then we got some tow hooks. Got a few toys. Got a nice little Coca-Cola Metalcraft and a Dope Key MG. These spare tire deals here, I don't know what they are yet. I'll have to do a little research, but they are really nice, clean, maybe new all stock. I got some 15-inch tires, wide whites to put on a roller. These are stainless steel for like a 50 Chevy truck. Got some Ford garnishes there. This is a cool spotlight there with the pistol grip. So we got all that stuff anyway. We'll see what we can find, you know, on the last day. But this is Friday, so there's one more day. We'll do a little bit on Saturday, but most likely that's most of what we're buying. Now this is all stuff that Parker got. My son, he got this little bicycle here. Parker, call him over here and he can show you how that bike goes. Here, why don't you sit on the bike and show him? This is kind of cool. So he had fun getting that, and he's been messing with the headlight stuff, you know, headlight parts, bezels and stuff, and air cleaners. So he's got a few things he bought, some 37 Ford headlights. He's got some air cleaners, some lenses. So he's, you know, piecing together stuff, looking for headlight parts. So anyway, that's kind of most of the stuff we found at the Carlisle swap meet. And you know, I hope you liked the video, and catch us on future videos of auctions and swap meets and all kinds of different old car expeditions.